And we are underway in Maples. The opening tap controlled by the Cyclones. Already an eventful tournament. Emily Ryan now healthy. Will send it inside to Brown in the easy bucket.
The way that they switch sometimes mid-possession, I mean, they give you a lot of different looks. And Bill Fenley was telling his team today, hey, don't be surprised if you're open. Shoot the basketball.
McDaniel's open. She'll do that and tie us up at 2.
And here's where Maryland can be at their best. Transition basketball to the kickout.
Sellers wide open for 3.
That's a nice start. That's how you get going in the NCAA tournament. They're trying to go inside, not over dribble. And I like the way Maryland is spacing so far.
How about 2 threes for 24 in black? Bree McDaniel from downtown. Action, you love the emotion of March.
Come on, you got to bring the personality. Bree McDaniel coming into this game, shooting over 40% from 2.
Cameron Brink had the flu that for the start of the tournament. Inside to Brown, the backdoor cut is there, 1 possession game.
Isolate Brown on that side, and a little jab step. They're getting free backdoor against this pressure.
Good look, Masonis inside, and the layup is there. Couldn't get back her own miss. Good start for Maryland, the 10 seed. And the running one-hander spins in, Masonis again.
Masonis going to be a key player in this game.
And he's done a remarkable job with a roster that really turned over considerably after last year's team made the dance, was upset by Toledo in the first round. And it's another 3 for the Terps, Ali Kubek.
Now, few players are able to hold their position the way Crooks is, and she gives the guards a great target.
Kubek wide open, her second triple.
Bree McDaniel, plenty of players getting in on the action. Kubek with a couple herself.
Cyclones back to work. Brenda Freese known as an outstanding recruiter, and that shot comes up well short by Kelsey Jones. The putback is there. And then Maryland turns it over on the inbounds.
Bunch, she understands what it takes to win. You know, and even in a season where she feels, you know, her roster, you know, it's been disjointed. It's been dealing with injuries. And now Iowa State trying to match them from the outside.
Towards next year, considering the timing of that, it is unique.
Please send flowers to assistant coaches all over the country.
Kubek, her 3rd 3 of the quarter. Maryland has constructed this advantage really without Jakia Brown-Turner getting going. Back iron, Sellers on the offensive glass, up and in.
See, that you can't have happen.
And another 3 for the Terps. And it goes. Brene Alexander.
Able to get up. Not over the back at all, just understanding the timing and then more great passing. And you have to think, you know, a young team like Iowa State, can they handle a game? Well, they certainly can handle that pass. Addie Brown, she is the next when it comes to point guards.
McDaniel. Brown bothered that shot. The putback for who else? Kubek again, check it. No, that was Masonis. Yeah, Bill Fenley actually handwrites his scouting reports to distribute to the team. Handwriting is immaculate and is saved by Brown-Turner. Alexander, another 3.
And you've got it from all over the board. You know, many different players have hit 3s for Maryland. So it's like, how do you scout for that? Because you know Sellers is
featuring 2 head coaches that are very familiar with each other. There's a steal by Dew. Naimir Dew trying to go coast to coast.
You got to send somebody who's got hops and be able to get it at that height before she reaches up to get it.
An open look. That's another 3 drained by Kubek. Her 4th of the night. The 3-point shooting has been the difference. Already 8 threes drilled by Maryland, and that's swatted out of bounds by Brown-Turner. Iowa State gets it back, and Kubek with those 4 threes.
You know, this front row access here. It's Sellers. She's getting so deep in the paint. Every time she's got the ball in her hands, and Kubek just says, I got more for you.
The higher seeds held serve. That did not happen. Rare 3-point miss. Chased down Jakia Brown-Turner.
The offensive glass has been very good to Maryland. The most unexpected things can happen in March. Emily Ryan trying to do what she can to keep her team alive. And Crooks came. She showed up. She said, that's right, and 1. Let's go. Crooks with 17 already. the next highest score for her squad. So you kind of get the sense of whoever Audi Crooks is guarding, you want that player to step out and to test her ability to get out and contest.
Bellinger from deep.
You know, we saw on the men's side what Oakland did to Kentucky. You know, experience versus youth. And that's how you want to do it if you're the Cyclones now.
Hannah Bellinger from deep, the senior from Wisconsin. Crooks has position, the size advantage, but the pass wasn't there from Brown.
Now, usually Brown is spot on with passing, but that's a difficult pass to make.
It was a quiet 18 for Crooks in that first half, but you look at the stat sheet by the end, and boy, she lived under the rim, made a number of contested layups. That's another three, this time from Ryan.
So get 19 wins, 9 wins in a conference that is very difficult to play in. The Big Ten was incredibly tough this year as Crooks gets that position inside.
20 on the board already.
Yeah, and the difference is when she can get that post position and stay there. Watch, she stays.
Career highs with the production under head coach Brenda Freeze. Emily Ryan with a path inside the reverse.
Who saw that coming?
Yesterday, we were watching practices. Iowa State checked in here at Maples. One look and Sellers connects inside. So a crafty inbounds play, but you told me right away, Emily Ryan, she looks like she's going to be.
We've seen this a couple times this year, have we not? Sellers, heads up. Audi Crooks.
Her career high is 23. She has 19 tonight. Iowa State from downtown, that was Kelsey Jones. So 3 threes by the Cyclones to open up our third quarter.
Well said. I mean, and it was just great to hear some of the old stories about, you know, recruiting and what it took back then as Kubek continues to have herself a day. She is brilliant at what she did on this trip.
10 to shoot. Crooks bang down low and connects regardless. No whistle, and now with 22. He's given his team more breathers just to make sure they are well rested for this game. Jones bounce, and we are tied at 59.
This Iowa State offense starting to match that same energy now.
In the second, the Terps have yet to connect from downtown. Iowa State already with 4 triples here in our third quarter. Crooks wide open and a chance for 3. Crooks with position in the middle of the double team. She's got 29. Pulling a Maryland here in the third quarter with what we saw the Terps doing in the first quarter. They have outscored Maryland 30-11. Kubek remains hot. So that 3-ball gives her 24, and that's right at her career.
She's
skip past Ballinger. That's a 3, and it's good.
Well, we have seen
left-handed finish. No, she missed the layup. Brown has it stripped. Up and in for Masonis. Two near turnovers. Ryan from downtown.
How about that? The composure of the senior. She says, we got patience, composure. Emily Ryan understanding. She can shoot it. They're jumping and trying to get that ball just over the outstretched arms of Audi Crooks.
Sellers, Brown Turner, a chance for 3 for Brown Turner.
You know, Maryland does well in traffic in small spaces here. Sellers coming off the screen, stops, gets through 2 defenders.
They'll call that foul on the floor. No free throws for Crooks. That's the 4th on Brown Turner. Crooks position again, 35. Fantastic matchup here in the first round. Due for 3. Nymir Duke in the 3-point party. Look at the differential in the second half. 7 threes for the Cyclones so far. Sellers silky smooth with a mid-range. Made it look easy. They have not, but it happened quickly. Right after the break, here's Ryan, the hesitation, and the finish.
This big shot, Emily Ryan. The 3, that layup, but Kubek's got the answer all day for you. What you?
Trying to provide a spark for her team. The shot clock at 15. Ryan to Crooks, banging down low, 37 on the
defender off as well.
Jones thought about it, works it inside to Crooks. Number 55 with 39 tonight. 7-point lead. Maryland has possession. Sellers operating quickly. The sweeping scoop. And 91-86. Maryland not electing to foul. Time ticking away. Down 20, no problem. Iowa State finds a way and advances to the second round.
Well, an incredible comeback for the Cyclones. These two coaches, friends, they go back a long way. A lot of respect here for both coaches, Coach Freeze, Coach